What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mr. Feed the Fish. First off, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and join the family, make sure you do that first thing. Second thing, today we are going to add some new discus into our discus tank. If you guys haven't watched the previous video, make sure you watch that. When we scaped our tank, planted it, all that good stuff, and we talked a little bit about our filtration and stuff on that tank. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you tune in and watch that video. But while you're here, you might as well go ahead and watch this video. So let me get the camera turned around and show you guys our new discus. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. This is going to be a short video, fast, quick, easy. We're just going to be adding in some new fish to our discus tank. This is a 125-gallon tank for those of you who don't know or didn't watch the last video. Like I said, make sure you tune into that video. Man, I picked up some gems today. I can't even lie to you guys, man. These fish, I've been waiting to get some for quite a while, and finally I was able to get my hands on the right fish for the right price. Everybody has been just with the prices have been skyrocketing right now with everything that you buy, fish, gas, food, everything. So I was just happy to be able to pick these guys up. As you guys can see, our other discus are in here swimming around. They've got used to the tank or whatever the case might be. We got 8 clown loaches in there. They're in there somewhere swimming around. But let me show you guys a closer look at our new discus. Okay, so today I picked up these wild discus. I'm not sure if you guys can see them that good in the bag, but we will get them out and get a closer look at them. So that's one of them. And then over here we got our other wild discus, which I believe to be the male discus. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to sex these guys, but man, these guys are looking awesome. Just amazing color. And then also I picked up this discus here, which is lost its color in the bag. I've had him acclimating for quite some time. So this one here is a super red turquoise, and then like I said, this one here, and then this discus over here is a wild discus, wild caught discus. So I've been letting these discus acclimate to the temperature of my water. I haven't put any water or anything in the bags because I bought them from Royal Aquarium. We pretty much have the same water. They are in the vicinity of my house. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys out the bag and show you guys a closer look at them, because once I get them in the tank, you'll be able to see their actual colors and just see all the potential that these fish have. Wild discus, I can't say that they're rare, but these discus are kind of hard to find in the hobby, especially for the price that I got them at was a steal. I've seen them for double the price, some places even triple the price. So shout out to Boss Aquatics, man. Boss Aquatics hit me up and was like, hey man, Phil got some fish up here that you might want to purchase. And he hit me up, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get these fish. So of course he had to FaceTime me. I talked to Phil, told Phil, hey, hold those down for me, I'll be to get them. And today we finally got them. So without further ado, let me get these fish out the bag so I can show you guys exactly what they look like. All right, guys. So I gave you guys a close look at them. I gave you guys a close look at those fish. I'm at a loss for words right now. I can't believe I got 2 wild discus, and the size that they are is just impeccable. I do need to feed them, get them fat, fatten them up. Phil did tell me that they were only eating frozen, so like brine shrimp was the only thing that they were eating. But the rest of our fish are eating pellets. They are eating flake food, beef heart, pretty much whatever I'm giving them. I've stopped giving them so much frozen food and just try to get them on more of a nutritious diet. Like just giving them the pellets and giving them the flake food and stuff like that. I'm not trying to. I don't want them to eat too much frozen food and just get stuck on that. I mean, I can't say it's not good for your fish, but they're not getting all the nutrition that they need in just eating frozen food because there's really no nutrition in it. But the pellets and the flake food, it has a lot of different stuff in it, a lot of varieties of different nutrients and stuff that these fish right here actually need to thrive. So enough of me talking. Let me turn the camera around, give you guys a closer look at the 125 with our new discus. All right, everybody, this is our new discus in here. As you guys can see, they are 2, maybe 3 times the size of our discus that we already had. Look at, I mean, they are just beautiful. I mean, beautiful. This is more than I expected. This tank turned out better than I even anticipated. And there go our clown loaches down there acting a fool. Like I said, everybody is still getting adjusted in this tank, but over time, everybody will be all right. They are hiding under this driftwood over here, which, I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but I would like to see them come out and swim. But we'll give them a couple days. Might take a week or two for them to really get all the way fully adjusted. As you can see, our wild discus are back there. Trying to give you guys a good shot on them. Even though we just put them in, they are already colored up. That's our super red turquoise right there. He is maybe a little bit bigger than the discus that we already had. And look at those guys. Look at that shot. Back to back. Those guys are watching each other's back. But yeah, everything is doing good in here. We got our plants potted in here. I showed you guys that on the other video with the soil. We capped it off with sand. And then we glued down our Java fern to the rocks over here. That's looking amazing. Let me give you guys a full shot of that 125. That thing is just looking amazing. Unbelievable. Alright guys, so like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I got some new fish and I added them. I didn't want to show you. I didn't add them without showing you guys first. I wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see the new fish that we got for our 125-gallon discus tank. I'm calling it a discus tank because now we have 7 discus in here. So my goal was to have at least 10 discus in this tank. So with that being said, I'm on the lookout for at least 3 more discus of a different type. I don't want the same type of discus that I already have. I want to get maybe I'm not really sure, maybe some snows, maybe some blues in there, get a couple yellow pigeons or something like that. I'm not sure. There's so many different type out there. But man, I'm very, very happy with this tank. I know there's a couple people out there that might be upset that I put the discus in here, or maybe not. Maybe they are as happy as I am for the fish. This is not for me. This is for the fish. So I just wanted to get the discus in their own tank and just let them just live their own life by themselves without having any interruptions or anything like that. I don't want to get any other fish that'll pick on them or anything like that, because these guys, the four discus that I had before I got these guys, they already lock lips and everything. My experiment with the plants, hopefully that works with these Amazon swords. I'm not really sure. I mean, they're still standing tall, but over time we'll see. I might have to put some root tabs in there or something, or maybe just dose it with some flourish or something like that. I'm not really sure. That's why I put the soil in there, to see how good the soil actually does for the plants without them being fertilized or anything, or adding any extra fertilizer in there. So with that being said, guys, remember, always feed the fish. Holla.